it's time to go back once again to everybody's favorite level. And by everybody, I mean most people. Oh, crap.
It's a long way to the moon, lads. But the green cheese of longevity will make it worth the trip. Up, up, and away!
It would be way too easy to make a stupid Portal 2 reference there. So I won't do it. Classic NES 2. Yeah, I keep saying that, certain people like this stage now because I can fully appreciate that the moon has been played out to an extent in which everybody is, made remixes or it's, a long-time favorite of everybody. But, when you have a song as good as this, it's just the same thing with, Dr. Wily's, Mega Man 2 Fortress. If it's a good song, of course it's gonna be played a lot. Everybody has to be jerks and say, oh, this song is stupid. The Amazon is better. The Himalayas is better. Mount Vesuvius is better. Transylvania is better. Nothing is better. I just want to complain for the sake of complaining. It'd be like Hody Jones and his boys, hating for the sake of hating. Which in itself is stupid. I bet there was a little treasure thing down there. But yeah, I know better this time not to go down on this end or the opposite end either, because they'll just dump you out, or dump you outside the ship. So those things best serve when you want to leave. You go all the way on the other side to go back to, Gyro's ship to give Fenton the Gizmo Duck suit. Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
Number one by back and down.
Woohoo! Waha! Alright, I'm sorry. I'll be having that. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. Maybe it was more of that jumping around like an idiot's a big success. Like that, see? I don't know what I was expecting.
Security system disengaged.
Yeah, none of that anti-gravity silliness. And none of that Fenton being kidnapped stuff either. Yeah, it's because of pain in the ass, because Robo-Ducks left and right. It would've been awesome if one of those fucking things flew under you as the chest was falling. Vengeance! Ah, fool, you needed that for another treasure chest. Wouldn't have been surprised, it's happened to me plenty of times than normal. It could be just the fact that it's remastered, but was the ship ever this big in the NES version?
More money for me money bin.
You'd expect me to know the answer, considering I lame played this the first time, before, all this news about remaster was coming out. But how long ago was that? Those are the days when I was still using the friggin' laptop. Piss poor quality. But we all had to start somewhere. So many whomps. And that's part one. Part the first, as it were. Ah, you fool! Every single time. You'll have to excuse me, folks. I'm just being thorough. Come on, Scrooge, take the pain. Can't get enough of those space bats. I know they were in a episode of DuckTales. Might have been Super DuckTales for all I know. Seriously, need to watch that once the One Piece queue is done and over with. Oh, we got like, what, 30 episodes to go? It'll be the longest 30 episodes ever. And there's filler in between, too. Luckily for me, One Piece filler is good.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
That's right. You had to know there was going to be something like that under there. That's a switch. Normally they're stuck on the roof. If you were bouncing around like crazy, how would you ever find any of this? None of that. No hidden passageway there. Not for you.
Home run! Back it up! Fire one! It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Weekly.
I always loved how he stuttered while saying that, as if he expects Miss Beakley to materials right there and slap the shit out of him. Oh, whoa. That impact sound is funny, so it's like poof. Oh, get away. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, there's only one way this could end, fellas. That's right. Miserable failure. Now what I should have done is jump in between them, pogo off one of them, and then pogo off the other one. Die. There you go. Normally you have to pay admission for a show like that. I heard you talking that shit, Mr. McDuck.
I'm just making sure you stick to your diet, Mr. McDuck.
Eat the doll, too. Now that's blue balls territory. If I hadn't fucked up there, I would have gotten my health back and an extra life. Instead, I got the extra life back that I lost. Blue balls.
Oh, no you don't. Yippee!
You guys ever played Crash to Insanity? You run into that one enemy in the beginning, it's like, yeah, you. I've been doing the same thing for like 30 years. Back and forth. Well, I'm not gonna do it anymore. He just stands in the middle of the road and you slaughter him anyway. That's what that... Walking back at that fucking thing over there. Walking back and forth, that's just what he reminds me of. See? Kick a segue. Nope. You couldn't have been any more wrong, Scroogey. And I'll go all the way back down. No, turn around, thank you. Oh my god. I've been calling myself the king of Segway for years because of my uncanny ability to, like, go back and forth between, topics. But the more I think about it, the more I, and bring it up here, the more I think of DSP's nickname, the King of Hate. The last thing I need is to be associated with him. I mean, he's hilarious, but for all the wrong reasons.
My arms are getting tired.
It's like... Okay, I find him funny, but just because his ignorance and his stupidity amuses me sometimes. And it's just his inability to learn. Kiss my dog! So see, whenever I say, that's my fault and I fully admit it, it's actually a friggin' reference to how he never admits anything to be his fault. Now this is where I go stupid. Well, stupider than usual, anyway. I try to let Gizmo Duck do all the hard work, but I end up taking a few hits somewhere around here. Yeah, that's right, go get him. Ah, you can't escape. I think that happened in the normal playthrough, too. See right there. I really shouldn't have been so reliant on Gizmo Duck, though. You know, my mind was blown a few days ago. I had Dictionary.com's app, the word of the day for one of the days was blatherskite. I had no idea that was a real word. And I do believe it means, like, nonsense talk or something, so that's exactly what it is. Blatherskite. And away he goes, just like in the NES game. Come back, Gizmo, I want to go too. The moon is crawling with beagles. This is not what I had in mind when I think of Moon Men. See, that's what I was talking about a few videos ago. Why, I oughta. Yeah, come here, I'll teach you a thing or two. Yeah, see? Nobody messes with the frog, see what I'm saying now?
No point in hanging around here.
So many pest references. There we go. That's using the old noodle. I wish to hit the rock for the sake of hitting the rock. Don't touch it. That'd be some shit if the beagles actually, took the gem, whatever gems were in front of you. But what happens is I actually think that if a beagle does hit you, you lose money. As it properly should be. Because they're fucking crooks.
My arms are getting tired.
And what do you expect the crook to do? Rob you blind.
Oh, no you don't.
So, I think that happened in the NES game too, so if a beagle hits you and you lost that money, that's even more, You know, that's even more blue balls considering the fact that you need all the money you can get to, you know, get the best ending. And there you go. Third of the hidden treasures. Extra $1 million. Millions upon millions. I'd say the whole millions of dollars joke, but the primetime players broke up. Huh, a tag team in WWE breaking up. What are the odds of that happening? It's not like that happens 5 times a year. The New Age Outlaws are the tag team champions. Let's break up all our other tag teams.
Mary, I made it here first.
Oh boy. No, not the cheese. The New Age Outlaws are the tag team champions. Let's break up all our other tag teams so that they'll be the only tag team in town. Yes. But that's not here nor there. Ah! Ooh, that's still creepy as all hell. Kinda cool though in a Maximum Spider kind of way. Didn't feel a thing. Now you're going to. Oh shit! Can I get to chill up here?
It's very interesting. I mean, speed.
I wonder what he's saying there. He almost got me both times. Super speedy.
Make way.
Oh! Right in the beak. That's enough of that. Green, green, green cheese! Alright, that takes care of all the standard levels. And all the hidden treasures, too. All that's left now is Mount Vesuvius. The green stinky cheese. It's longevity because, and it's green because it's lasted so long. Millennia old. Don't eat it. And now we go straight for Mount Vesuvius. Which I totally forgot about, otherwise I would have paused it.